For tonight's recipe, you will need diced tomatoes, a pound of rice, celery, some sweet peppers, hot smoked sausage, shrimp. These are large and deveined and peeled. Green onion, jalapeno pepper, turkey breast, oregano, obey, parsley, smoked paprika, basil, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, Cajun seasoning, thyme, bay leaf, and cayenne pepper. Hey foodies! This is Cashapp with Saving Greens Homestead, and today I'm going to show you an easy one-pot recipe. I know this isn't usually how I start my videos. I spent all day outside in my front yard working hard to get that finished, and so I am just beat. So this meal tonight is going to be really easy. It's going to be a one-pot deal, hardly any cleanup whatsoever, and it's not going to take long. And if you guys are interested in seeing my front yard project, I will have the video out on Sunday. You guys, we're putting in our own irrigation. We're doing everything from scratch, from ground up, out in our front yard. So I'm going to start with putting some oil in the skillet. And you guys know that I like to just use what I have here. So for this jambalaya, I am adding turkey instead of chicken because that's what I have right now is turkey breast. So, okay, now that that's all popping on my lens, I'm just putting a little oil in there. And then I already cut all my veggies, my onion, my celery, my peppers, the jalapeno pepper. I've already got all of that cut up in here. So we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna have my heat on medium. So I put some green onion in here. That's from my garden. And you guys, with anything, just try and utilize what you have. You don't have to go out your way. If you don't have sweet peppers, you have bell peppers, then use bell pepper. If you don't like celery, then don't put celery. But, you know, it's completely up to you. This is what I'm using tonight to make this recipe. And I hope it turns out good. Like I said, I'm so tired. I hope it turns out really good. You never know with rice. So to that, I'm going to add in my meat, and I'm going to just let it all cook down. So I have my spicy sausage here and my turkey breast. I'm going to add all of this together in here, and then I'm going to cover it, and I'm just going to let this cook down for a little while. So I'll be back when this is all cooked down and ready to be seasoned. Okay, you guys. I'm sorry, my battery ran out and I thought I was recording and it wasn't recording, and oh my goodness. And by the time I saw, it was just too late. I had already added in some things. So now I'm gonna have to catch you up to speed. Okay, so what I did was, I added some thyme, some basil, I added some smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, some parsley flakes, some cayenne pepper for a kick of heat, some black pepper, and some bay leaves. Oh, and also some oregano, dried oregano. I added in my can of diced tomatoes. And then I put in my shrimp. So I'm gonna let these shrimp cook through and everything cook through. And then I will be back to show you what comes next. Okay, guys. The shrimp is mostly done. There's a few that are still a little translucent, but they'll get done in the process. It smells so good. And you guys, even though you missed most of the seasoning part of this video, you always say season according to your taste. So I tend to use a lot of seasoning because I like a lot of flavor in my food. But you know, just season it up according to what you like. So with that being said, I'm gonna add this rice. Now I'm using a pound of rice, which is 2 cups of rice. And rule of thumb is 2 cups of rice or a pound of rice, you use 4 cups of water. Now as you can see in here, there's already a lot of liquid already. So it's gonna take a little bit of guesswork. That's what I'm saying. I hope this comes out nice and fluffy and good. Because it takes a lot of guesswork. So I am gonna put in my rice. And I'm gonna put in my hot water. Always use hot water when you're adding it to a hot pot. Okay, so I'm putting in 3 cups of water because there was already some juice in there from the tomatoes and from the ice that was on the shrimp still. So we're gonna go there, and when I check it again, if it looks like it needs more water, then you can always add more, but you cannot take away water once you've added it all in there, and you do not want mushy rice. So, you know, don't be afraid to add just under the amount, and then see how it works out, and if you need to add more, add more. I'm gonna get a spoon so I could taste my seasoning. Make sure that my seasoning is good, or if I need to adjust it. Woo! Woo! That has a good kick to it. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I do need to add some more seasoning to this. So I am going to add in some more Old Bay. And some more Cajun seasoning. And some more garlic powder. Some more onion powder. And like I said, you guys can use as much or as little of the seasoning. I personally like a lot of flavoring. Some more thyme. I like a lot of flavoring in my food. And I think it's just, and I'm not talking like a lot of salt, although sometimes I do tend to use a little bit more salt than I should, but I'm gonna add in some more smoked paprika. But I just like a lot of flavor, so I will add a whole bunch of other things until I get that flavor right. So taste this and see. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down to a simmer and I'm gonna cover it and I will be back. Okay, you guys, let's check up on this. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I'm gonna turn this off. And you guys know what time it is. It is time to plate it up. So I'm gonna get my plate ready and I will see you back when I'm ready to taste and let you know what I think about it. Okay, you guys, I am gonna taste this for you. It is really hot, so I'm gonna try not to burn my mouth like I did the last time. I burned my mouth so bad. So I'm gonna try not to do that this time. But you guys, it looks so good. I don't know what part of it I want first, the shrimp or the turkey or a combination. I think a combination is just gonna make it hot, but here we go. Oh, and while this is cooling off, just so you know, it took me a little over an hour to make this. So to me, that's not a lot of time. I didn't spend all day. It was the rice that takes it a little bit longer. Okay. Woo! There is a kick in this. Because remember, I put that cayenne in here and a jalapeno. It's not like super hot, like you can't enjoy it, but it has a good heat to it, a good kick. Guys, this is good. This is so good. Okay. I'm tired. I am so beat, you guys, from doing all that work earlier today. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna sit down, finish watching my YouTube stuff, and relax and enjoy this. This is jambalaya is what I'm feeding my kids, my family tonight. So thank you all for watching. And you guys, if you're interested in seeing what we're doing in our front yard project, then click the subscribe button so that you can be notified when I put that video out. It's almost done and I'm just so happy for it. But you guys, thank you for watching this video. And I know it just was all over the place and it was different and everything, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And as always, God bless.